although we worry about our debt-to-GDP ratio in the Philippines, as it stands, it's about 63%. And that's a little high for us. And it is not ideal. I would say we are doing better than our neighbors.
Ano ba yung debt-to-GDP ratio na yan?
Sinusukat niya ng utang ng bansa bilang porsyento ng Gross Domestic Product o GDP. Sabi ng OECD, mahalagang indicator ang debt-to-GDP ratio para sa sustainability ng pera ng bayan.
Ano ba ang GDP?
GDP yung tawag sa lahat ng mga produkto at serbisyo sa loob ng isang bansa sa isang takdang panahon.
It's still something that we need to be looking at. And the way that we believe we can pull ourselves out of that debt ratio and improve that debt ratio is through growth.
The next day.
What is the import of the President's statement?
Well, I don't know what's the... Can anybody say? It's not worrisome, Your Honor. It's not worrisome. I don't know where...
Ha? Ano nga ba?
The rule of thumb, Your Honor, before the crisis was that if your debt-to-GDP ratio is 60%, you're okay. Before the pandemic, Your Honor, our debt-to-GDP ratio was only in the neighborhood of 40%, more or less.
Nako, paano yan? Sabi ng Bureau of the Treasury, 61% na ang debt-to-GDP ratio ng Pilipinas noong June. Nasa 14.10 trillion pesos na rin ang kabuuang utang ng Pilipinas. Madadagdagan pa yan dahil uutang pa tayo para sa susunod na taon.
We have to borrow money because of the pandemic, and it went up to around 62%. But that's still manageable, Your Honor. Right now, I would say that the new rule of thumb should be around 70%.
Yun naman pala.
Oops! Wait lang, saan naman nanggaling ang new rule of thumb na yan? Sa mga nagpapautang na institutions tulad ng International Monetary Fund, 60% lang ang sinasabing manageable level ng debt-to-GDP ratio para sa mga developing economies tulad ng Pilipinas.
Lagpas na tayo sa 60% Ano nang mangyayari?
Sabi ng economists, habang nananatili tayo sa antas na 60%, mas tumataas ang peligro na bumaba ang credit rating ng Pilipinas.
Ano naman yung credit rating na yan?
Credit rating ang batayan para sa isang bansa kung makababayad ba sila ng utang. Sa ngayon, stable outlook pa naman ang rating ng Pilipinas.
If we add together the totality of debt service, which should be composed of interest payments, net lending, and principal amortization, the total of that for 2024 is 1.939 trillion. What would be the percentage of this totality of debt service to the 5.768 trillion National Expenditure Program?
About 32.9%.
Yeah, it's 33%, or more than one-third of the total expenditures of the government.
Ibig sabihin, 33% ng budget ng gobyerno pambayad utang lang?
Correct ka dyan!
Lalago pa bang ekonomiya natin kung ang inuutang ng ating gobyerno pinababayad lang din sa iba pa nating utang?